It was close to midnight when Hana boarded the final bus of the night in a quiet Japanese town. The rain had just stopped, and the streets glistened with reflections of neon lights. She sat near the back, clutching her umbrella, grateful for the empty ride after a long day at work. Only a few passengers were scattered inside. An old man snoring softly near the front, a couple whispering to each other in the middle rows, and a young woman with long black hair sitting alone by the window. The bus rumbled forward. Hana leaned against the glass, watching raindrops slide down. For a while, the steady hum of the engine was soothing. But as they passed under dim streetlights, she noticed something strange. The young woman in the middle row wasn't moving at all. Not a twitch, not a breath. She just sat there, hair covering most of her face, staring at her own reflection in the dark window. After 10 minutes, the couple got off. Then the old man rang the bell and left, mumbling a polite good night to the driver. Hana glanced around. Only she, the driver, and the motionless woman remained. The atmosphere grew heavier. The bus groaned as it turned into narrower, darker streets that Hana didn't recognize. "Excuse me," she called to the driver. "This bus still goes to the station, right?" The driver didn't answer. He just kept his eyes on the road. Unease crawled through her chest. She looked again at the still woman and froze. The woman was no longer sitting in her seat. Hana's breath caught. She scanned the rows, empty. She clutched her umbrella tighter, her pulse thundering in her ears. Slowly, she looked toward the back of the bus. The woman was now sitting in the very last row, directly behind Hana. Her hair hung like a curtain, face still hidden. She hadn't heard footsteps, no movement, just there. Hana turned forward quickly, trying not to panic. Maybe she had imagined it. Maybe exhaustion was playing tricks on her. But then she heard it, a slow, deliberate whisper. "You shouldn't be here." Hana shot up from her seat. "Driver, please stop the bus," she shouted. The driver kept driving. His shoulders seemed unnaturally stiff. She looked at the mirror above him, the one used to check on passengers. To her horror, the reflection showed only herself. No one sitting behind her at all. Yet she could feel it, the cold presence breathing against the back of her neck. Hana ran forward, ready to grab the driver's arm. But when she reached him, she saw his face in the mirror. His eyes were completely black. Panic surged through her. She stumbled back, unsure what to do. The bus rolled deeper into unfamiliar streets where no lights shone, no houses stood, just endless darkness outside. The whisper came again, closer, almost inside her ear. "You are the last passenger." Hana spun around. The woman's face was finally visible. It was pale, almost gray, with hollow eyes that bled black tears. Her mouth stretched open impossibly wide, revealing not teeth but a dark void. Hands, cold, bony hands, shot out and grabbed Hana's shoulders. "No!" Hana screamed, thrashing wildly. She swung her umbrella with all her strength, hitting nothing but air. The bus lights flickered, the engine roared, and she felt herself being pulled backward into the woman's gaping mouth. Darkness swallowed her whole. The next morning, commuters waited at the bus stop. The first bus of the day arrived, doors hissing open. The driver, yawning, greeted them as usual. The seats were empty, except for the very back row. There sat a young woman with wet hair, clutching an umbrella, staring blankly out the window. And when the bus pulled away, her reflection in the glass smiled, though her lips never moved.